Welcome, lovelies, to your 30-minute morning yoga flow, a full body class with heart opening and balancing postures designed to awaken your body and mind and guide you toward a state of deep inner peace. We'll begin in a seated position on our mats. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead, guiding the palms together, and on the exhale, bring them in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra, into your prayer position. And in this moment, allow your whole being, your body, your thoughts, your emotions to rest in this space, calling your power, your energy back into the present moment. Taking deep inhalations into the heart space, feeling into this beautiful rhythm of your life, awakening your heart this morning, gifting it a gentle smile, a loving thank you for infusing you with this beautiful life force. And as you rest your awareness in your heart space, I invite you to set an intention for the day ahead of you. What energy, what feeling would you like to cultivate today? If you like, you can phrase it as a little sentence or word. Maybe it's just a sensation that you cannot describe, but feel in your heart. Bath in that energy, in your intention, knowing that as a little seed it is now planted, sprouting, blossoming, blooming throughout your entire day. Take one more deep breath in here, all the way into the heart. And then exhale, interlace the fingers, push the palms forward around the back. Inhale, lift the palms up into the sky. And on the exhale, release the bind, open the arms. Inhale towards the heart. Exhale, push out. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, open the arms, release. Inhale, palms towards the heart. Exhale, push out. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale, feel the energy in through the heart. And then exhale, release. Beautiful. From here, inhale, bring the palms together, and then exhale, roll over the knees, coming into your tabletop, your all fours position. Plant the fingertips firmly, press the tops of the feet down, core is engaged, draw the navel and lower ribs in towards the spine, and on the inhale, open through the heart into your cow. Exhale, press away from the mat into your cat. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale and round, push away. Moving from the tailbone, each vertebra at a time. Moving with your breath, with awareness. And you can continue this cat and cow movement or come into a free flow, an intuitive movement flow, including your shoulders, your hips, your elbows, keeping the eyes closed and allowing your body to guide you, trusting its wisdom, trusting its stance. Stay connected with your breath. And then slowly return back to center, walking the fingertips forwards, coming into your heart-melting pose, Anahatasana. Either resting your forehead on the mat, your chin, or maybe your whole chest comes down. Hips are over the knees. Feel this deep release through the inner arms, the armpits, the chest, the lower back. Breathing deeply into your heart chakra. Maybe even coming onto the fingertips, lifting the palms for an extra challenge. Deep stretch. Take one more deep breath in here, and then exhale, push over the knees, through the fingertips, and roll the belly down, one vertebra at a time. Fingertips are coming to the outside of the mat, elbows up. Forehead is down, and on the inhale, roll the heart open, extend through the arms. Exhale, peel down. Inhale, peel off the mat. Exhale, elbows up. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, release back down. One more, inhale. And exhale, beautiful. From here, guide the palms towards the lower back, interlace the fingers, and then draw the palms together as you lift the feet off the mat, lifting the chest, keeping the gaze down, long neck, Shalabhasana. Breathing deeply, one more, lift a little higher, and then exhale, release back down into the belly. Place the palms next to the chest and then press yourself up over the knees, coming into a kneeling position. Resting the palms on your thighs, breathing deeply, connecting back to your intention, to the energy of this glorious day. From here, you can gently walk the fingertips forwards, coming into your child's pose, Balasana. Breathing deeply into the lower back, feeling the space created here, stretching through the spine, and then gently rolling yourself up, tucking the toes under and pushing yourself into the first downward facing dog of your day. Be very gentle with yourself here. Maybe you'd like to walk out your dog, stretching one leg and the other one. Breathing into the hamstrings, maybe shaking the hips from one side to the other. The tailbone is the highest peak here. Shoulders are relaxed, neck is long and soft. On the inhale, ripple forward into your high plank. Exhale, push the hips back up like a wave rolling back from the shore. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, roll onto the shore. Exhale, let the tide pull you back. Beautiful. From here, bend the knees slightly and then tiptoe the feet, the toes, all the way to the front of the mat. See how long you can stay on your tippy toes. And then release the heels, lower down into your forward fold. If you like, you can interlace the fingers behind the back again, giving your shoulders, your neck a deep stretch, drawing the palms together. Maybe shaking the head yes and no. Keep a deep bend in the knees. Be gentle with yourself. And then release the palms. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, caress the back of the legs, fold. And then roll yourself all the way up into a standing position, pressing through the feet, guiding the palms into the sky. On the inhale, maybe a little back bend here. Savor this moment. And then exhale, glide yourself back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Gently step back, high plank, core is strong. From here, knees, chest and chin. On the inhale, ripple the spine forward, baby cobra. Exhale, push over the knees, tucking the toes under, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth, release. On your next inhalation, reach the right leg high into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger cow. Inhale, reach it high, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, gently step the foot through. Lower the left knee down, come onto the top of the left foot. And then support yourself with your fingertips. Once you find your balance, reaching the arms up into your low lunge. Pushing the right hip back, left hip forward. And then interlace the fingers behind the lower back again. Opening through the heart, reaching the knuckles all the way towards the back of the knee. Find a drishti point, a point of focus here. Breathing deeply. From here, you can always support yourself with the palms. If you can, keep the fingers interlaced and then extend through the right leg. Maybe tucking the left toes under for stability. Coming into your half split here. Inhale, fold a bit deeper. And on the exhale, bend back into the right leg. Reach the arms into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms down. Step back into your high plank or maybe one-legged chaturanga. Inhale is your upward dog. Exhale, coil back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee towards the nose, gently step it through. Back knee is lowering, untuck the toes. Lift the torso, find your balance, and then reach the arms into the sky, low lunge. This time drawing the left hip back, right hip forward. Navel towards the spine, tucking the lower ribs in. Strong foundation here. Inhale. And then exhale, interlace the fingers, opening through the heart again. Maybe this time the other thumb is on top. See how that feels. Breathing, holding this balancing pose. And then extending through the front leg, flexing the foot, folding over the left. Breathing deeply, reaching the knuckles into the sky. Reminder, you can always support yourself with the palms or with blocks here. One more inhale. And on the exhale, bend back into the front knee, lifting the arms, coming back into your low lunge. Maybe a little back bend, and then circle the arms back down, stepping into your high plank, or maybe flowing through a one-legged chaturanga. Everything is optional. We all meet back in a downward facing dog. Well done, so beautiful. Take a deep breath in here, through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Gently bringing the knees down, releasing the hips towards the heels, coming back into a kneeling position. Palms are facing upwards. Reconnect with your intention, taking a moment to rest and feel. If you like, you can gently guide the left palm onto your heart space, envisioning this miraculous day ahead of you. The people, the smiles, the infinite blessings and opportunities, the joy, the wonder. Ooh, I can feel this is going to be a really great day. From here, bring the palms back towards the front of the mat, tucking the toes under, pushing yourself into your down dog. Bending the knees on the inhale, exhale, step or flow to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen, and on the exhale, fold. Inhale gently, one vertebra at a time, coming back into a standing position. Planting the feet firmly, reaching the arms into the sky, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, swan dive the body back down, forward folds. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale is your upward facing dog. Exhale is your downward facing dog. Let's flow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose, strong core. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, knee towards the chest, step the foot through. You can always come into your low lunge if you like to flow with me. Reach the arms up, keeping the knee lifted, high lunge. Draw the left hip forward, right hip back. Navel draws in towards the spine, tuck the lower ribs in. Inhale. And exhale, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Draw the knuckles down, open through the heart space. Maybe the gaze is shifting towards the ceiling or towards the sky. And then exhale, straighten through the right leg, coming into this pyramid variation, pressing through the front toes, lifting yourself through the back heel, and then rebending into the front leg as you push yourself up into a balancing pose, your airplane, warrior 3. If you like and want an extra challenge, you can extend the arms all the way towards the front, Virabhadrasana. Make sure all of your 5 left toes are pointing downwards. And then pressing through the right leg, lift yourself all the way up on the inhale, planting the left foot firmly onto the ground, lifting the right knee into the chest. Yes, we switched legs, well done. From here, the right sole of the foot comes to the inside of the left thigh or underneath the knee, or you can just rest the toes all the way into the mat for extra support. Wherever you are, find your balance. You can keep the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Or if you like, you can extend the arms upwards, opening them. Maybe bringing the index and thumb into Gyan Mudra. Maybe swaying from side to side like a tree, moving through the wind. Whatever feels most natural and intuitive right now. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest, and then exhale, Samastiti. Plant both feet firmly into the earth. Feel the rooting, the power of your intention sprouting, blossoming from within. On your next inhalation, reach the arms all the way into the sky. Exhale, fold, swan dive down. Inhale into your halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back, chaturanga. Flowing through your vinyasa or straight back into your downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg rises high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee towards the nose, step the foot through. Keeping the back knee lifted or coming back into your low lunge. Whatever works best for you this morning. On your next inhale, reaching the arms into the sky, crescent moon. Lower ribs are tucking in. Left hip is pushing back, right hip is pushing forward. And then on your next exhalation, interlace the fingers. As you inhale, open through the heart, lean back into this beautiful heart-opening pose. Pushing through the back heel, lifting onto the toes. One more inhale. And then exhale, start to lean forward as you extend through the left leg, keeping a micro bend here to protect the knee. Lift onto the back toes. Again, you can always support yourself with blocks or your palms. And then prepare for your flight. Inhale, bend into the front knee. Exhale, push yourself forward into your airplane pose, either keeping the fingers interlaced, the right toes are pointing downwards, or if you want more, extend the arms all the way to the front. Warrior 3. You're so strong, you're doing so great. Feel the burn, feel the shake. Stay for one more inhale. And then exhale, gently release, plant the right foot down. Left knee is coming into the chest. We're coming into a tree variation on the left side, placing the sole of the foot on the inside of the right thigh, or maybe down next to the shin, or the toes are reaching towards the floor. Find a point of focus again, hands towards the heart, or maybe into Gyan Mudra, opening through the sides, swaying like a tree in the wind. Show me your unique, maybe weirdest, most beautiful, most fun expression of tree pose. On your next inhalation, bring the left knee into the chest, and then exhale. Plant both feet firmly, hands in front of the heart. Anjali Mudra, closing down the eyes. Feeling into the heart space. Blessing this beautiful day. And with that energy, inhale, reach the arms all the way back into the sky. Exhale, swan dive down into your forward fold. Padangustasana. Option 1, you can hold underneath the thighs or the shins, holding onto the calves. Option 2 is to take your peace fingers, hooking the big toes, reaching the elbows towards the sides, keeping a micro bend in the knees, folding from the hips as you draw the navel towards the thighs. Really pressing down through the feet and breathing deeply into the whole back side of the body. On your next inhalation, halfway lift, release the pose. And then stay here for the exhale. Draw the navel in, engage the core. Maybe if you can, lift the heels and then slowly sink the hips towards the heels, balancing on the toes. Bending into the knees, hands can rest in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart, or you can place the fingertips onto the floor to support you. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, push the palms forwards around the spine, and then release the heels down as you sink onto the sitting bones. Beautiful, well done. Option 2, always bring the palms down for support, planting the soles of the feet firmly onto the ground, and then one vertebra at a time, roll the spine down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. From here, bring the knees up into the chest, wrapping the arms around them, massaging the lower back, maybe rocking from side to side or drawing some circles. Yummy release. And then plant the feet firmly right behind the glutes. Draw the navel towards the spine, pressing the tailbone down. The whole spine is fully grounded, engaging through the thighs and spiraling inwards as you lift the hips, coming up into your bridge pose. If you want more, you can interlace the fingers behind the lower back. This time, the other thumb on top again, the side that feels very weird. And then push through the thighs, long neck, keeping the head firmly grounded. Draw the navel towards the spine. One more inhale, and then one vertebra at a time. Gently release the spine back down. Walk the feet as wide as the mat, knees together. Bringing your left palm onto your heart space, right palm onto your belly. Breathe and feel. From here, we're coming into a second round. You can choose to do bridge again, or option 2 is to come into a full wheel pose if that's what's within your practice. Planting the palms next to the ears, pressing through the feet, spiraling the thighs and lifting the hips, coming up onto the head and then pressing through the arms as you extend the heart into the sky. Maybe even lifting the heels, walking the toes a bit closer. Make sure that your thighs are engaged. Make sure that your breath is strong and fluid. One more deep breath all the way into the heart, and then exhale very gently, one vertebra at a time. Come all the way back down. Feet as wide as the mat, tent the knees. One hand onto the heart, the other onto the belly. Rest and feel. From here, we're going to unwind and prepare ourselves for a final relaxation pose. So when you're ready, reach the right knee into the chest, extending through the left leg. And then you can open the hip towards the right side, gently pulling the knee outwards with the right palm. If you want to go further, coming into half happy baby, flexing or pointing the left toes, maybe even pushing the left hip gently but firmly down towards the mat. Grabbing hold of the outside edge of the right foot. And imagine that you're pulling the knee towards the side of the mat, towards the armpit. Breathing deeply into the right hip. Finding softness in your face, in your belly, your jaw. And then bringing the knee towards the chest, lifting the head towards the knee for a moment, and then guiding it all the way over towards the left-hand side, extending the right arm and fingertips towards the right. Maybe your gaze is following. Bring the stretch, this beautiful spinal twist all the way into the crown of the head. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, return to center. Lift the left knee into the chest as well. Take a moment here and then extend through the right leg. Toes are pointed or flexed again, opening the left knee towards the sides with the left palm. Pressing the right hip down with the right palm. If you want to go even further, coming into a half happy baby, grabbing hold of the outside edge of the left foot, pulling the knee towards the side, breathing deeply into the left hip, finding a deep release here. One more inhale, and then exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, lifting the head for a moment. Squeeze it in, and then guide the left knee over towards the right side. Extend through the left arm, maybe the gaze is following the fingertips. And then relax into the spinal twist on your left hand side. Feeling into this deep stretch all the way through the inner arm, through the sides of the body, the glute, the IT band. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, return to center. Bring the knees in towards the chest and roll up into a little ball. Maybe kissing your knees. A little act of kindness and self-love. And then release the arms and the legs. Widen them. Soften your whole body onto the mat. Melting into the ground. Shavasana. Softening through the eyes, the lips, the tongue in your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, soften even deeper. Let go. There's nothing else to do but to rejoice in your beautiful energy, to bath in the magic of this morning. Please stay here for as long as you like. And if you'd like to close this practice together with me, reach the arms overhead, give yourself a gentle stretch, waking up the fingertips, the toes, and then roll over to your favorite side, taking a moment here to connect with Mother Earth. And then while keeping your eyes closed, ease your way all the way up into a seated position on your mat, bringing the left palm onto the heart space, the right fingertips next to you onto the ground. Feeling the interconnectedness of all. Your heart beating with the rhythm of the pulse of the earth. Give yourself a smile again, thanking your beautiful body and your powerful intention to guide and walk you through this day. Everything is already within you. You are so loved. The light within me recognizes and honors that same light within each one of you. Thank you so much for sharing your magic with me on the mat today. If you enjoyed today's flow, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your bestie or your loved ones, and hit that subscribe button to continue your unique yoga journey. I wish you love and light on this beautiful day, and I'll see you on the mat.